What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We're going back to the Bass Pro Fishing Edition of Fishing Sim World. I hope everyone has and is having a good day. Still trying to get everything set up. Sorry about the little mishap at the beginning. Oh man, I had an awesome night. Just got back from my brother's, hanging out with him and his son. Trying to figure these new baits out I just bought. Nothing fishes like it does in real life. Kind of, I don't want to say disheartening, but it is disheartening because, a realistic game, simulation game, blah, blah, blah. You know, stuff should kind of fish right. And apparently, this is the newest game of them all and all that good stuff. I hope y'all can hear me. My little wolf man, I changed him up. And he's not on par like my other guy was, so maybe I can blow him up. Maybe he'll talk a little more then. Oh yeah, there we go. He talks a little better now. So I'm not sure how this Miguel cod. Bro, you should have hit me up earlier before I started this, bro. I didn't know you was gonna play any more COD tonight, man. Like I said, I just got back from my brother, so I was just basically gonna goof off, check these new lures out. And I almost had a big one. I mean, how long you plan on being up, bro? I mean, if you give me like a good session out of this, I'll swap. Okay, well, it is what it is. There we go. Oh, that's a big one. I give it 10 pounds, 9 pounds, 5 pounds. That's it. Hey, better than nothing. Better than nothing. See, you really don't want to stop when there's just like one fish on the graph. You want to get you a couple of fish on that graph. Even in real life, you want to get a couple of fish on the graph. And see, I'm not used to this old scale graph like this on here. Fall Star, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for the like, man. Oh, I got me a little gar. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, man, this game's pretty sweet, man. It's just weird. Like everything fishes different than it does in real life. You know, real life you use your pole up and down to keep the baits in different columns of the water. And in this thing, basically all you do is throw it out there, reel it in. You can stop it and start it like a slow retrieve, but other than that, where it goes in the water column is where it goes. I know there's a big one up here somewhere. Big old fat Sally. She didn't want to chase it a while ago. She was looking at it though. So there she is right there. Come on, fat Sally. Come on, fat Sally. Thank you, baby. I'll probably give her maybe 4 pounds. She's not the fat Sally I want. She's a sister though. Maybe daughter. On a big 12, 11 pound fat Sally. What you doing, Sally? Oh, I'm gonna call you Big Booty Judy now. Ooh. There we go. Like I said, maybe 5, maybe 6, possibly 4. 8 pounds. No joke. The one I caught before looked bigger than that one. Okay. Been trying to use the trolling motor more. Try to figure out everything with the trolling motor. You got to hold X and use the D-pad. Oh, reset that through. Reset that through. You got to hold L2, R2, release R2 when you get it where you want it, the sweet spot. I seen another Fat Sally on the graph, so should be out here somewhere. And I'm also upset, like they got Ducket and stuff like that, but they don't have Lose. And Lose is one of my favorite combos. They don't have Shimano and or Abba Garcia, which is a couple of other my favorite. I mean, I don't want that panfish, but I'll take him. Ooh, smooth 100. Bentley, will you move away from the microphone doing that, buddy? My dog is like licking his no-no square, and it's sounding all kind of nasty on the microphone. Come on. Come on, Judy. Oh, yeah, Judy. She knew what was up. Even in real life, they can't refuse that crawl pattern. Or even on the video game, they can't refuse a crawl pattern. 3 pounds. Maybe 2. 2 pounds. 4 pounds. Cool. Now, I'll tell you my 2 favorite colors. Shad, sexy, KVD lures. It's called a big sexy shad. That's my number 1. Go to 100% bait I use. It's a crankbait made by, like I said. But if you know anything about the fishing game, Luz owns KVD, aka Strike King. So but that is one of my go-to baits. They say, well, I've seen some Guggen bait that look pretty nasty too. Well, not nasty as in like nasty, but nasty as in looks good. That also had the sexy shad color, but I forget what it's called. And also like anything with a chartreuse bottom. Because, I mean, you got to remember, like, the fish look up. That's how they figure, what they're going to eat. They're on the bottom, and their eyeballs are always pointed up. That's the reason you see all your frogs. They'll have, whoa, what's my boat doing? What the hey? Just about all your frogs will have a white bottom, even though the top of them's colored. And then you got some with a... Dang, I just missed a big old fat Sally right there. Some of them have a chartreuse bottom, white bottom, but pretty much all of them will have a white bottom because it's easy for the fish to look up and see. And see, like in real life, I'd sit about right here, and I would cast up under this dock. But you can't cast up under it because your line will hit not the dock, but the bridge. I was gonna say I'm surprised I didn't knock the pole out of his hand. I'm telling you, you want a cool, relaxing game. This is one of them. Now, nothing's more relaxing than Farm Simulator. Now, that game's relaxing. Just sit back and watch your crops grow. They really need to upgrade the scanning on this. Like these days, you got side imaging and stuff like that. That would be awesome to have right now in this game. But I don't, like I said, I don't understand the imaging on this. It's just pointed forward. It don't tell you anything like that. Oh, come on, big old fat cat. I want to fight something. I'd rather have big old fat Sally, but a fat cat'll work. I need to find these trophy monsters everybody else has found on this game. I've done a little research on this game. And some of the spots I've been fishing, like they've caught some freaking whoppers. I think one guy was a 15 pounder. That's the trophy bass in this game. Which, I mean, to a lot of people, anything over 5 pounds is a trophy bass. Not bad, 10 pounds. And as you can tell, top hand left of the screen, there was only one fish showing up. So when I seen that catfish, I was like, well, that's the cat that's on the sonar. And then it turned out to be a bass also with the catfish. So it kind of makes me think, like, does the sonar really work? Can the sonar be trusted? So I'm gonna switch my troller back down. Like I said, man, can you really trust the sonar on this thing? Thank you to everybody that's stopping by, man. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate all the likes, all the follows, and all the stars I've been getting here lately. Y'all make this adventure so worth it. If you make a bad cast or you look like you're about to make a bad cast, they got a reset. On PlayStation, it's O. They help you reset your cast. That's a good thing. Because we all know what them crappy casts look like. We've all been there. And I'm not talking about crappy like the fish. I'm talking about the BS we throw sometimes. But like I said, I bought some new baits. I bought a 3-inch and a 2-inch rattle trap, uh, a deep diver, and a jig. And they just don't fish right. They don't fish like how you would think they would fish. Like the jig, and pretty much. Oh man, look at this fat cat. Um, the jig for the most part, man, just basically floated on top, and then I switched it to a high gear ratio rod, and the more I would crank it, the deeper or kind of deep it would go. Like in real life, you throw a jig, it sinks to the bottom. You pop it off stuff. You know, unless you get like a swim jig, you know, you swim it, but still, you drop it down in the water column. 15-pound cat. This is another big fish out here. There she is right there. I mean, she's decent size. She ain't that big. So I need to throw to my right a little more. Oh, unless she gets it. She ain't having nothing to do with it. But it's like in real life, man. Presentation is everything with this. Might have messed up a little. She said, screw that, bro. jig is up. She is not having no part of it. Too close to the boat now. At least I know there's two decent sized bass. Poor hook set. Ah, it was a tiny one. No biggie, no biggie, 1 pound. Let's see, let's go into the inventory. Let's change this to, since we got a little more depth, change it to the 3. Give it a little bigger presentation. And see, just sink it to the bottom. I'll just keep it moving. Well, at least I get skunked tonight. What's up, Peanut? That was gonna be a bad throw. I had to reset it. There we go. A decent size Sally. It ain't a fat Sally, but it's decent. Get in the boat, baby. Oh yeah, she's a decent fat Sally. Say about 8 pounds. There we go, 8 pounds. Oh, that's the freaking fat Sally I need right there. Is she gonna come back for it? Nope, not enough time. We're at the boat. Dang. Oh, another fat Sally. Come on. Let's see, what else have I got tied on? What else do I have tied on? Just not diving deep enough. Hmm. See, this is what I'm saying with the jig. Like, the jig should sink. And it does not. Let's see, what else do we have? I'm just playing around with this stuff, y'all. Like,